Is Home Depot girl virality a reflection of our culture? Home Depot girl.
Short little story I want to get to.
Who that?
This was a story, an internet story. Some some young lady on the internet posted a picture of herself at her job at Home Depot. Seemed not a big deal. Shouldn't made any headlines.
Ah.
But when she said this, she
Okay,
said
so she just looks
people asked the
attractive.
question, "What job do you have that people compliment you that you too pretty to work there?" She posted this picture, and I want to ask the question: what type of society are we in, where the second you see a attractive young woman on the internet, the first thing you think of is, do she have an OnlyFans?
Because that's
That's
the era that
wild.
we're in.
I'm not even saying from the standpoint of wanting to view her OnlyFans. As a man, when you see why are you even thinking that she might have one? Like, do you
That
feel
is
like it's a
wild.
little bit on the man's part, showing how they are twisted in the head through pornography?
How they're wired.
Exactly, that they automatically assume or think it's a possibility that they have an OnlyFans. Narcissistic.
I think nowadays it's like if it's a beautiful woman, she must have an
My
OnlyFans
boy only got 3 likes.
because
What is
that's what
this?
Instagram is.
But is that just
He
internet
needs a like.
thinking?
Okay.
I can't say because I don't be on the internet like that.
That's what I'm saying.
When you're on there browsing.
No. I'm talking about when you walking around. Do you think that? Are you not looking at a woman?
No, because I live in real life.
That's my point. Do people only think like this on the internet?
Even though some of them probably do have an OnlyFans, though, the ones that's walking around out here.
But I saw people.
No,
But this
nah.
went viral. She then came out and said she was a spiritual woman. She has a YouTube page where she reads Bible scriptures, and she said she's never going to start on OnlyFans. And
Wow.
she had the sex workers mad and coming at her.
All the lonely people, where did they all come from? The Beatles. They advertised the OnlyFans, but even ugly girls have OnlyFans. That's George. You know it. Only male Sims want to know if they have an OnlyFans to save them like a captain.
But I'm not talking about from that perspective.
I don't think they want to save them.
They were asking about. You see, the root titled this a certain way. Stop using viral pretty Home Depot girl to criticize OnlyFans women. So they made it seem like it was the men who put her against sex workers.
Mm. Ah, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. So okay. I did see something like this on Twitter. She she's just a girl who happens to work at Home Depot, right? She has been getting attacked by not only guys who might think that she's an OnlyFans girl, but women who are OnlyFans girls and, you know, adult entertainers or adult star actresses, whatever you want to call it. Those women have been attacking her because she said that she doesn't stand for that. So they felt attacked because they're like, "Oh, she a Christian? She calls herself child of God. Who does she think she is to say that she'll never do this, never do that? Blah blah blah. This that. Like these girls were really attacking, bro. These girls were really on her just because she said she'll never become an OnlyFans girl, and that triggered them. But this article here is making it seem like I guess men are just trying to use her as an example to criticize OnlyFans women, saying, be like her, work hard, whatever. I guess that's what he's saying.
In reality, she made a comment and they started going at her. It led to her doxed. She said she got fired from a job. She said she's gonna have to move.
She got
Another thing that
doxxed.
happened is Shaquille O'Neal.
She got doxxed, bro. How you gonna dox her though? That's so salty. Like she did something.
In her DMs, and there were people making comments that she didn't play the game right. She should have finagled and charmed Shaquille O'Neal for an opportunity
to get popular.
It's like, damn, that's an expectation that she was supposed
to become another slutted out individual in Hollywood. That's what they wanted to go do, slut herself out.
So this shouldn't even be a story. It should have been an innocent.
Even though I'm not buying her whole
You think she
Christianity
faking?
thing, this could be
He's not buying it. I mean, hey, look. As far as you just take it at face value. This is what they say they are, and she has not exhibited anything else saying that she's trying to do this and that. If she has not exhibited, well, if she's exhibiting the fruits of the spirit, bro, if she's exhibiting those fruits, bro, I don't see what the issue is. If that's what she believes on, if that's where her foot like her online footprint is, and she does read these scriptures, she was doing that already to begin with. And this just happened to be one of those pictures where she's just like, oh yeah, I want to see this. Yeah. Like, she just wanted to participate. She just wanted to participate in what they said, or what was like this online trend was. And I guess this backfired.
honestly
I
a
don't
fake
know.
storyline for her to get attention too. I'm not gonna let her pass.
But a
She
lot
was a
of
cloud chaser on the low.
I called it from the jump. Shaq DM and expecting brand deals for the religious girl next door narrative.
Yo,
LOL.
What
What?
was it? Expecting brand deals for the religious girl next door narrative. Thank you, Honorable Sienna. That's exactly what I was
I
getting
don't think
around
so.
to.
I don't think so. Because she
She's
could
not.
have handled that totally different if she was looking for. Now I'm not saying she didn't want no clout. Obviously, her posting the picture, calling herself pretty, and saying that she's considered too.
I'd say all women like to have clout, though. Every woman likes to get attention, so. I mean, like, full red pill vibes, bro. Like, if we got some red pill vibes, we gotta call it like it is. Like if that's what they're on. If they're on red pill vibes, you shouldn't be surprised that she was gonna post this, though. You know what I mean? Women like attention. It is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that. Attention is that's just how they're wired. So, her posting that's not really saying, oh, she's chasing clout. She's just probably just doing it for the fun of it and likes to get the positive affirmations that women get for posting pictures of them looking good.
Pretty for that's looking for some attention.
But notice, like, honestly, I don't see what the issue is. If you look at her, she's not dressed like a whore. She's dressed well conservatively. She's not showing no cleavage. She's not showing her shoulders. She's got a well put together haircut. She's just, yeah, she looks pretty. She's not dressed like crazy. She's not dressed revealingly. And she just took a picture. And it's mostly extenuating her face. I don't know. I wouldn't say that it's a cover-up. Because she could have dressed more provocatively if she wanted to. You know what I mean? But that's not what she was going for. As a person. That's not how she wanted to depict herself as. So I don't think it's just a clout thing for her saying that, she's a Christian.
But I don't think. I think
she is.
Y'all think? See, y'all think this is how you think about women? You think
That's
this
not
is
how
the
I think
natural
about
intent?
women. I'm looking at how she dresses and some of those things she has on. If you're a Christian, she's showing her thighs, her legs. You're supposed to be covered up if you're so religious.
Aren't we in a modern society?
She's teasing. That's what she's doing.
What? What are you talking about, man? What is she teasing? I don't see. Okay.
She's playing the game.
The long game. She's playing the long game.
She's playing the long game.
Maybe there's something more like on the bottom of the picture that I'm just not seeing. Like I don't get it. What is she supposed to wear then?
For the big win.
So then when
Shaquille O'Neal, that's a little fish.
You think that's a little fish?
For her, that's a little fish. She want a bigger fish.
By the way, Shaquille O'Neal right after this, he went into a Home Depot. Huh? Clear? Yo, sugar daddy, what you say?
She want a zaddy.
Oh. No.
George says she's average as fuck. She's a black woman to you. Of course she would be average.
Oh, shit, Joe, you walked into that.
She don't got fucking pink toes.
Attention is new currency.
Of course she's gonna be average for you, George.
Oh no.
Fuck out of here. Brilliantly flawed. Attention is the new currency.
I agree.
But it's not the new currency, though. It's literally just. I wouldn't say it's new at all. I don't think it's new at all. I think it just evolved a little bit. That's it.
Currency,
because we have internet.
I don't think it's the way we think it is. She has a YouTube channel. I think she was looking for attention for her YouTube channel. Yes.
Yeah.
She got too much grease on.
I don't. That ain't. I don't
Hey,
think that's
Why
her
they
weave.
roasting
I think
her?
that's her real hair, George. Wow.
This,
Belittling black women.
and this is the tweet that jumped it off. I know Shawty a good woman. She could have made her OnlyFans, but she got a real job and is an honest living. So he automatically assumes she's a good woman. But somebody was like, a lot of those women that got those jobs got
Exactly. Kiefer said, when I go to Home Depot, there is no one that looks like her there. LOL. That's true. When I go to Home Depot, it'd be like old, ugly white women in
Well,
there.
they mix.
It's not typical
She's
though.
she's a paint mixer.
Oh yeah, she's in the
Certain
back.
departments. No, she's in the front. She with the paint at. Where people go and get paint for their homes and all that stuff.
So
That's
she's
what
not
she
in the
at.
back.
They in the back.
Okay.
She not doing stock. She not back there with the big shoulders. That ain't what she doing. But anyway, let's move forward. I just thought it was a strange thing. You see that woman and you immediately think OnlyFans is crazy. And your dreams only. They ain't like that out there, keep.
I'm back. Sorry. Okay, I'm
Right.
here. I'm here. Like, what's
I'm
going
not
on
even
here?
gonna show the video of her. You want to see the?
Yeah, exactly.
Too. I don't see the ones in Lowe's.
You want to see the video of her, or you want to move on?
No, let's
Play the
see
video.
Christian video. That she
Play
got
the
out here.
video. Play the video.
People were. I just wanted to come on. I just wanted to come on here, as y'all probably know me as the Home Depot girl, the girl who went viral, and just talk about how God is.
I don't see what the issue is. Even the shirt now, like it ain't showing too much or nothing, bro. Like she's dressed pretty conservatively.
Really testing my life right
Well,
now.
she just got out from the gym or something.
Trying to keep my patience in Him and just trust that there's a bigger.
Okay, hold on. I'm not going.
God is testing your faith by you going on the internet and showing yourself working at Home Depot saying you're a pretty girl, but God is testing your faith. He said, go out there and put that picture on there and see what
Go
they
ahead,
say. And
girl.
let me test you.
I'm gonna
He said,
test
who
you.
is she?
That's not exactly what she's saying. I don't think they understood a single word she just said. I mean, like, so she's saying, okay, obviously her posting the picture of her feeling like she was pretty is her. That's her. That is her intentions. She's saying God is testing me right now because people telling her she's being told to make an OnlyFans by these other women. And so she's saying that she's being tested because she could, right now she's at this crossroads. She could sell her soul, go ahead, make this OnlyFans. Start selling her body, basically, through pictures, but it's still selling your body. And can make a ton of money. She could get rich because she already got a ton of clout from this one post. She already got a lot of attention. So she could go that way. Or she could stay on the path that she on, become like some type of role model. That's what she's saying. She's at a crossroads. And she doesn't want to go to the right, or I mean, to the left. I guess this would be considered the left. And be like, and do all that when she can go right and do what she's still doing. And be a role model, be like I guess pretty much like just an example that women don't always have to take that OnlyFans path to get ahead in life. You know what I mean? I think that's what she's really trying to say, but I think these dudes, like, they already have like this lens of like negativity on her, and I think that's just kind of unnecessary.
Who would she be in the Bible?
Jezebel. He's talking about
Who was the most high tested in the Bible? I forgot.
testing.
Yes,
Job?
His faith. She Job. She the female version
Right? I'd say more like Esther, but
of
Hey.
Job.
Joe.
Thing coming out of all this. Since I blew up on the internet, I have had so much back.
So basically, said she had backlash. People,
Exactly.
George said Travis thirsty. Let him quench his thirst. Regina said she's very pretty and natural too. I will say that she looked natural.
yeah.
Natural, damn.
Being bad and doing bad is two different things. Really flawed.
Y'all see?
Yeah, I got nothing to do with you, boo boo. That's George. Boo boo.
Your boo boo.
Attention seeker. LOL. She probably can't find the power tools.
Damn. That shit a complete fraud. She can't even find a power tool. Damn.
Like the
That's
other one that went out
crazy.
and bought a Home Depot.
I would do. Wait. Bro, that if I go crazy. I would do if it's easy money, even you gotta do weird stuff. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think that's I mean, there's still, it may be easy money, right? But there's still, it's still necessary to have morals. You know what I mean? Like, without morals, we are doomed. I forgot that part. We're doomed. A society with no morals is chaotic. That's just the truth. So, I mean, like, it's sad to say, but I think we are starting to become a society who is losing its ability to uphold its morals. I mean, this country, America, was built more like on mostly moral like ethics. Like it was really just built based off of the Bible. Like they used the Bible and they dictated their laws with it. You know, some of them weren't dictated with the law because they wanted religious freedom when they got here, but a lot of it was based off of morals. Like if there's no morals, everyone's gonna go crazy and do what they want. Look, if I had no morals, bro, I'd be doing all of this stuff, bro. I'd be doing everything. What you mean? It's just like it's not. I think that the fact that this is happening though, and people are upset about it now, women who may not have the worst intentions or may not have bad intentions, but they're just being what they are, a woman. Now they're being a woman. Now we're looking at them in a lens of just like, hey, she probably a hoe. She pretty. She probably a hoe. Oh, she posted a picture of herself looking good, even though she ain't got her body out, but she looking good. Oh, she wearing a sweater. Oh, she's not showing her body. Oh, that's a tease. So she's just teasing. That's what she's doing. She's just teasing. Like that's crazy to me, my guy. That's crazy to me. I think I don't know. That's just because like even he brought up the fact. But I think his boy just wasn't on the same timing as him because he was kind of saying his point was is like, hey, look, I find it crazy that these guys look at her and it's just like, oh, she kind of fine. She must have OnlyFans. And he was like kind of saying like, how come we're in a society where men just sexualize a woman and instantly think, you know what, maybe I can find some content of her online doing this and that. You know, that's like, and that was his point. It's just like that's crazy. That's not okay. But then it seemed like everyone, his fan base, his friend that he was talking to, everybody who was just in that space was just like, nah, she probably a hoe. We seen one, we seen them all. Like, I think that was kind of out of hand. I think that was kind of out of hand. I think that it could have been handled better in terms of like their ideas of it. They could have remained more neutral, but it seemed like they just already had an idea of what she was going to be like, and they just had it set in stone. Like that was just what it is. This is what it is. That's what it's going to be. But shoot, it is what it is. Fire take, probably. All right.